stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this. Life is a nuisance. Tie up some loose ends. I try to be human. Find a solution. My evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist. We made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good. Got a glass halfway. I know it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get.
I'm making bold claims that Bitcoin is going towards 74K. I know most people out there on crypto Twitter or X are calling for Bitcoin to go deep. Like, you should be careful. Should be that. Of course, you should be careful. But I think that Bitcoin is gonna do the opposite. Bitcoin could hit $24,000 the next 24 hours or this weekend. I want to explain to you guys why I'm making such a bold claim. Those of you who have been following me now for some time now, those of you who have been following me now, that's nonsense. What am I even saying? Those of you who have been following me for some time now, you actually understand when I say this is noise. When people do talk about stuff they don't understand, it's noise, or people want to make you to be scared and sell your cryptocurrencies. Those who are part of my community, we have a plan. We follow that plan every week and make sure we are in profit when we buy any coin or when the coin make us profit. And during the weekend, we have a plan also that we go about, reducing our risks, and prepare us for the next week. And if say you want to be part of that, like that, of course, you feel free to go at the description of this video, join my Telegram group. I have a VIP session. I want to explain more about that. But what I'm trying to say here is, I don't care whether the market is going down or up. What I do care is if I look at the chart, and the chart gives me an opportunity to take out profit, to stay in the market, or to buy. That's what I am focusing on. Bitcoin going down, down, down is, to me, it's an opportunity to acquire more, altcoin cheaper, because these altcoins help me to buy Bitcoin or to print Bitcoin. And Bitcoin as well is that cryptocurrency that I believe gonna change the whole world. So if you're sitting there saying that the Betong, why are you saying this? Why are you saying this? I want to just show you one thing now, that will blow your entire mind. Look at this chart. This is a Bitcoin chart. Look at where Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Bitcoin is still at the all-time high, above 70K. And I'm going to show you guys these critical areas that Bitcoin is sitting at, that we need Bitcoin to keep being at that area. If not, then I think we might see some major retracement for Bitcoin. I want to explain to you guys more about that. You are welcome back on the Betong Crypto. Yeah, I'm all about creating content that matters, content that educate my viewers on how to identify market structure, how to know when price is going against them, how to know when to take out profit, how to stay away from the market. like just to be safe and have a mindset that helps you to make money long term. That's why I try to dedicate my time to my VIP community to help them understand what actually goes on in the market, what goes on in the chart, how we can, correlate fundamentals and technical analysis. These are all important stuff, and I have strength in all these areas. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not scared of what goes on in the market, be it a dip or an uptrend. If you keep going to the upside, okay, I'm gonna be making money. But of course, when you see a dip, there's always an opportunity to get involved, particularly for those who have been, banking some, USDT or some cash, somehow. Anyway, guys, let's dive, straight away. Um, Let me do this. Okay, now let's go to the 4 hours time frame so we see what's going on here. By the way, I drew this volume profile here, and this volume profile, I drew this volume and this volume profile, it has given me a range. And this range, I think that if Bitcoin is not able to go higher, like higher, then Bitcoin is going to be moving in this range. So this is 64,070. Let me just say 74,000, 74,000. But I think Bitcoin is going to go to 74,000 first. And if, say, Bitcoin is not able to break above 74,000 and start trading above 75,000, then this scenario is not play. Bitcoin is going to be moving in this range that's from $64,000 to 74,000 or $73,000. So that's the range that Bitcoin is gonna be trading if, say, Bitcoin is not able. But now this key area, yeah, this area at 69, 68. Let me just say 68, 69. I'm gonna show you guys more details of this, and this area is in relation to like what price has done before. You can see, looking at the hybrid system, price actually have marked these zones. I should be in this zone. And if you would have been in Bitcoin, like let me say scalping Bitcoin, you would have known that Bitcoin is now reverse from this zone, and this zone was closer to where the 50-day moving average is. And also you can see that there's a vector candle, yeah, a green vector candle that price, had to go there. And also you can see that when price was dipping on the 4 hours time frame, price created this vector candle that price is gonna go at one point to recover, and price is almost recovering this vector candle, and we're gonna see Bitcoin get to 73 and 74. And if, say, Bitcoin is not able to hold that area, then that's why I think we can come below this volume profile area and then head towards the POC. I think the POC is gonna be the next dip. If, say, Bitcoin is not able to try to make higher highs, then I think it's not come straight to the POC. Then maybe with the value area low. But I think that's gonna be the area where Bitcoin is gonna be moving. And so I think it wants to wait for all the moving average to reset. Like for example, the 200-day moving average and the better moving average have to reset somehow. So if keep moving sideways and staying around this range that I mentioned, then I think that it's a good thing for us to not to worry, because if you're worried, then it means you don't actually understand what goes on here with crypto in general. Bitcoin has been moving like crazy, so this was evitable. This was gonna happen. It was gonna Bitcoin was gonna dip, you know, and if, say, Bitcoin dip, you shouldn't take it as like backlash. It should be as an opportunity for you to acquire more other altcoins. So at the other altcoins, dip, like Gala dip 10%, and many others that we are holding a dip as well. And this is, as I mentioned earlier, this is an opportunity for anyone out there who is trading these altcoins, and you should be happy that Bitcoin is doing this, right? Because if you're not happy that Bitcoin is doing this, then maybe you might be in your own world, which is not okay. don't have to be in your own world. You have to be in a place where everyone is. And let's move forward to look at some other factors that I think is gonna play out here based on what I'm seeing here. Okay, now if I bring in this to the crypto market cap, on let me go to the weekly time frame so I can give you guys heads up of what is happening here. Okay, it's like my computer is freezing a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit for it to get to normal. All right, now looking at the weekly time frame, this is Bitcoin dominance chart. You know what I'm seeing here is but obvious that this Bitcoin dominance chart is gonna head to 3 trillion. Attempt to make higher highs. It has to attempt, and if it's attempt and keep breaking down, like see rejection, then we can say maybe the market is prompt to retrace. Of course, you can see these vector candles have to be recovered. I think you can see market cap go back to 2.2 trillion before we can see the next move to the upside. I think you're gonna go to 3 trillion, then we're gonna see 1 trillion being wiped out from the market. Then price can make it way to the upside, or price can just keep going up, up, up. Ignoring all these Now, this is just the crypto market cap. Let me bring you guys the total two. Now, the total two are all cryptocurrencies out there, excluding Bitcoin. So, these cryptocurrencies, excluding Bitcoin, includes Ethereum. Now, it is at the golden pocket. We look at the Fed retracement tool. And because it is at the golden pocket, it has to retrace somehow. But I don't think the retracement is going to be that significant. Why? Because I think Ethereum hasn't gone to the all-time high yet. Ethereum is still sitting here, and it has to hit the all-time high. And when Ethereum hit the all-time high, then we can see this total two going above the golden pocket. Why? Because I think other altcoins are going to follow Ethereum. Those altcoins that haven't yet really pumped. I have been talking about most of them on my platform already. But this is going to happen anyway. I don't think that we're going to see some major retracement anytime soon. I think anything going to happen like, quick, minor. We're not going to see any quick dip for Bitcoin, nothing like that. So you guys shouldn't worry. Now, what even makes me so bullish, is when I look at all the all the altcoins out there, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you can see this is total three, and if I look at total three even gives me it tells me that we are not even closed. Like we are going towards the golden pocket, guys. This is in correlation to what happened last bull market. Now we have data here that can back this up, and this hasn't reached the golden pocket yet. So I'm gonna say that we still have huge opportunity for all coins out there. If those of you who are holding some altcoins that haven't yet break out, on the weekly time frame, keep holding it. If you have some cash, when you see a dip like this, you buy it. We are not actually in a critical area for altcoins. I think altcoins, especially those that move alongside Bitcoin, of course, they have to retrace with Bitcoin. And when money has flowed out of Bitcoin, it's gonna go to these altcoins. So pay attention to that. And I think looking at the upside, Ethereum, to me, it has more flavor. If I look at Ethereum, I would say that it has more flavor to the upside. And Ethereum, yeah, I think we can see Ethereum go right up to $5,000. So if you're buying Ethereum now, one Ethereum, you can make $1,000 like this month, right? I think that's going to happen before the halving, and also the Ethereum ETF is going to happen. It's going to come, in play. That's why I'm so bullish on Ethereum as well. Ethereum, is just like Ethereum is just like the in the financial world, or like before we talk about gold, silver, Bitcoin is the gold, while Ethereum is the silver in this space. That's why it's very important you actually have both of them at one point, or you work more with the Bitcoin, um, pairs, yeah, BTC pairs. So looking at now other altcoins, let's go to XYO. But before we go to XYO, I want to show you guys the reason why I mentioned that Bitcoin is gonna go to. I think I didn't show you guys yet. Let me go and chat, yeah. But for some reasons, my computer is freezing, and I want to make sure. I think I didn't. Um, I had to restart my computer, but I didn't do it. It has been on for a long time now, so I had to reset it to restart it, but I didn't do it. Usually when I open so many windows, I open so many programs, and that's causing my computer to be freezing. Now, guys, if you follow my channel, whenever I pull this liquidation heat map, yeah, are areas where there's high liquidity and the market makers are going to attempt to take price there, right? So as we speak, we can see that the area where they can take price to right now is about 74,000, let's say 400 or 500, and maybe they can take it to $75,000, right? So I really do believe that we can see price move quickly towards $74,000 and then hit $75,000, then retrace back and trade in that range I mentioned. Like I mentioned a range where Bitcoin is gonna trade. Let me go and show you guys again. It's good you know what can happen with Bitcoin, so you protect yourself. With other altcoins. The idea here, guys, is for you to be able to use Bitcoin and make more profit from other altcoins. So if say Bitcoin presents to you an opportunity, then you have to grab it. You have to grab it as soon as possible. Because if you don't grab it, then you might be like blindly being in a market that doesn't favor you in any way. So let's go now to Bitcoin and look at what I was telling you guys about. Based on the Fenerbahce. Was it the Fenerbahce retracement? I think that was I had the golden, no, the volume profile. So my computer is really freezing, guys. Let me go to yeah. Okay, yeah. So let me go now to the daily time frame so I can get this. All right, so you can see, looking at this, right, clear that if Bitcoin, okay, now you can see, wow, Bitcoin has even go above, now it's trading above the 5-day moving average. And if Bitcoins keep staying above the 5-day moving average, then it means that we're gonna keep moving to the upside. You know, the moment I'm gonna be like really bearish with Bitcoin is when I see Bitcoin trading below the 5-day and the 13-day EMA. That's when I'm gonna be okay. Now I'm gonna be serious about this. But for now, I think like this is the range that Bitcoin is gonna be trading in. This range has 74, 75, and 60, 69 or $64,000. Like worst case scenario. Okay, so keep an eye on that. So like let's go to this liquidation map. Again, let me show you something there. I'm not able to just go quickly because my mouse is playing with me. It's like you can see my mouse is moving. I'm not even touching, just moving like that. Like it's like they don't want me to do a show today. Keep doing the show today. Let me just go again there and see if I can get it. Okay, I got it this time around. So now, when you look at this yellowish area there are areas that the market makers have to go there to create this liquidation. Let me just show you guys. Oh, my mouse is really killing me today. Oh boy. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Oh boy. It's moving in no direction. You see? Let's wait. Let's cool down a little bit. Okay, let me get there now. Oh boy. Yeah. Finally. So this is the liquidation heat map. For the past 24 hours, 142.8 million long liquidation. So people who were long in Bitcoin has lose this amount of money, and those who were long in Ethereum as well lose 79 million. We have others like 62.99 million. Dogecoin was 21 million. Sol was 21 million, and the rest you can see the Pepe. People who were shorting Pepe, they got liquidated. You can see there as well. But the reason I'm showing you guys is because this is in correlation to this that I just showed you guys now. If the market maker have to take price back to that, it means that those who are shorting Bitcoin now are going to be liquidated. And once they are liquidated, it's gonna cause huge price action, and this might cause the price to dip a little bit, or maybe just skyrocket to the upside. So let's try to see if say we can do some altcoins. My mind is not really giving me that opportunity to do this altcoin. I wanted to check on XYO and the baby Dogecoin to see what is going on there, but my mouse is just playing with me because of, I think, the program I'm using is so strong right now, and my computer is kind of like not able to take this anymore. I think I should be freezing. I think my yeah, I should be freezing. Yeah, I should be freezing. You know, let me try as hard as possible to just look for this coin SYO, and maybe I can do something quickly with it for you guys who are XYO lovers. So XYO, let's see if say we can bring this bad boy, yeah, quickly. Okay, yes. All right, this is SYO on the daily time frame. I think SYO took a dip as well, but for the past, let me say, for the past how many days? So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days for the past week. After this pump, SYO has been moving sideways, literally sideways, right? And this is good. Why? Because I think these indicators are resetting and it's waiting for this 50-day moving average to cross this 800-day EMA. Because if say price come back below and start trading below this 800-day EMA, then it's not good for XYO. So XYO price is staying up there because it want this moving average to come and crisscross this other one. So if it happens, then that's gonna be really bullish, and all of this moving average have to come and crisscross it or cross it on the daily time frame, like the better moving average and this 200-day moving average. So I think we're gonna have a long sideways movement, or maybe another dip to the upside. But if we see another dip to the upside, price have to come back and reset, to touch this either of this moving average before going back up. So that's how price is gonna move in this case. Looking at baby Dogecoin, let me see what's going on with baby Dogecoin. Baby Doge. Let's see. Okay, let me just bring in the chart of OKX. Maybe we can see. All right. Is it OKX? No, not OKX. Let me just bring Mexi Global. I think we're gonna get more. Yeah. So this is baby Dogecoin. I think baby Dogecoin is actually is holding like tight. This is good. It's good. I love this. I love to see that it's holding around above this line. Yeah. This area. Yeah, is like, guys, baby Dogecoin is holding, which is good. You can see it's still in an uptrend, right? This top huge movement to the upside, and price came back and recovered these vector candles. Now price has been moving upwards gradually, so we should expect the next spike of baby Dogecoin to go towards this area, yeah, towards the all-time high. No, then that's an all-time high. I think, yeah. No. I think that was the previous high after the all-time high. So that's gonna be at 0.02. So I think this bad boy is gonna cancel one more zero, during this bull market. Right. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Anyway, guys, I think this is it. I've been talking so much about Bitcoin. I focus so much on Bitcoin because I want us to really see what's going on here with price. And if say we will have to continue, then of course we let's look at crypto bubbles to see what the bubbles got for us. But for some reason, guys, as I mentioned, my laptop is freezing. I think maybe this might be causing you guys problems as well. I'm looking at crypto bubbles right now. Near Protocol is doing so well. Pepe is doing well. The WIF is doing well. Aptos also is doing well. Bong is starting. Dot, I mentioned Dot in my community. Those of you who got it, that's good. Dot is doing well as well. Which one again? WLD, Doge, Soul. So coins Fed also is doing well. Is doing well. AGIX is also starting to do well to an extent. So I think looking at the bubbles, looking at the daily time frame. Let me go to the daily time frame. Maybe I was looking at the hourly time frame. So let's see. Yeah, I was looking at the daily time frame. You can see most of the coins here are still in red and they are down 5%, 6%. So this is an opportunity for you to load up on your altcoin. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think this weekend is gonna be awesome. So you're gonna come here on Crypto Bubble, look at what the bubbles is gonna show you. If say you look at the daily time frame, if say Bitcoin has pumped, go get to $74,000. There on crypto bubbles, look at what the bubbles is doing. Look at coins that haven't yet pumped for the next for the previous hour or or the day at all, or for like the entire day. Then you can look at that and see which ones have pumped like 5%, the ones that have pumped like 10%, and the ones that have pumped at all or are at 1% or 2% pump. Then get into those ones because they have more opportunity to make you some profit. Like now, I can see that Dot is up 3%. Like this coin the coins you're seeing here, they are the ones that really have strength. Solana, Bet, LD, Pepe, CFX, yeah, these coins are the ones that have strength. Look at maybe coins that are about to recover. Like one again is about to recover. HTX, which one again? Actually, let's see. KCS. No, that's okay. Beam, Render. Yeah, Beam and Render. They are, I think, at least up 2%. So keep an eye on those ones. Yeah. So that's it for today. I'm not gonna take much of your time. As I mentioned, my laptop is freezing. I think maybe you guys are also having like the stream is freezing somehow towards that area, like towards where you are or where you are, right? But I want to believe that to an extent the show was helpful to you, and you have liked the content, you have subscribed. If you haven't yet subscribed, so all those good stuff. Make sure you have done it. Having said that, guys, let's call this a go for today. Have a fantastic weekend and don't forget to take out profit as usual. And if you want to be part of my community, go and be part of it. It's free of charge. Just go below this video and connect with Telegram, connect via Telegram, and boom, you're gonna be there. All right, guys, have a nice day. Bye bye. By the way, before I go, let me see if say I have some, let me say, questions on Facebook. Anyway, I want to just answer the question afterwards, not now. Because right now my computer is really freezing. Like it's freezing. My CPU is so, like, it's high.